Good morning, dudes and dudesses. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new iteration of Minecraft. We are at Mount St. Marcus, and this is my home, and this is my street. And the server that I played on for a couple of years has just been updated to 1.16.3 from 1.14.4, which means Nether is gone. All of our farms, all of our Nether hubs, everything is gone. And we're actually about 40,000 blocks from spawn here. And it's all about what you see up there. Let's get a bit closer. It's about this cathedral, or actually it's about this build, because we moved out here. We took 5 shulker bucks with us each and an ender chest, and then we started 1.14 because we wanted to start anew. And now we rebooted the server once more to 1.16, and oh, it's loud. It's very loud. And you know what it is? It's the sound of zero ticking that doesn't work. I had hundreds and hundreds of levels in these furnaces here, and now it doesn't work anymore. And zero tick doesn't work anymore. AFK-fishing doesn't work anymore. So we have to rebuild all our nether farms and the new ones that are possible in 1.16, but that's not really what's got me excited right now. What's got me excited right now is, let's just pop down here, right here. This island, the whole island, and I will show you more of it today and in the coming episodes, is the lore of it is it's an old place that's always been a place of worship. And there's an old church, and there's a big cathedral, and there's an ancient worshipping area underneath. But what's got me most excited about 1.16, and I've been wanting to do this for so long, is, yeah, you guessed it, change. Isn't that so cool? I mean, I know I've used change on other worlds, but on this server, no. So finally, change. Alright, dudes, it's a brand new day, and we start off by having one of these incredibly charming fellows. And it might actually be interesting to see what he's got to trade now that it's 1.16, but what the huh? Huh? That's new. Probably not a 1.16 feature though. Okay, there you are, and there one llama. Where's the other llama? Where's the other llama? Not here, and okay, it just ends in nothing. Is that some kind of glitch with the update? Hang on. Let's investigate. Alright, that's the other llama, but it just appears to have fallen down. Okay. But yeah, while we're down here, I'm just gonna show you around a bit. I mean, there's a lot of things to see here, and you will see it in all the episodes, but the goal is to make like a medieval island. It's actually inspired by the French real island Mont Saint-Michel, and then there's a city around it, of course. It's a monastery, it's a church, it's a cathedral, and down there's a tunnel leading to what should be warrior monks that are not allowed to come in the place of worship. But even though the nether is gone, we're not starting from scratch. We got a light tower / iron farm, we got a mob farm underground, we got a mushroom healed by lightning, we got a slime farm underneath, we got tunnels, long tunnels. We got long stairs down to the long tunnels. We got my toilet. Yep. We got my dog Leica. And we got a lot of space for, it's a cellar down there, in this alley, for a new base of operations. And this will show you that it's all a sham. It's all just make-believe. Yes, 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 this entire island. What you see here is that I've built up, the level of the island from with walls outside, and that's what you see from the outside. But what you see down here is the original Mycelium island. I came here so that I can play more with lightning. I started out as a builder, as some of you might know, but never mind. Let's do something about this. So this is the door we came in off before, and now I've leveled the playing field. In fact, I probably made a football field inside here, and if it doesn't make any sense to you right off the bat, it's because I need a whole lot of grass, because we're also going to do a lot of terraforming in this series, because we want to turn the whole island into not Mycelium Island. And we got extra space down there, and we got some more space down there. And just in case you're wondering where we are, it's just one level of dirt above us, and there's the church and the cathedral. I'll just show you very quick here. We're down there. We're basically in this area underneath the monastery and the church and the cathedral. Let's get in there again. And that's going to be our base of operation. And it's got to be modern. I want it to be modern. And this... Yes, I cheated. We are 25,000 blocks away from the nearest stronghold, and I don't want to be spending all my time with no nether tunnels flying back and forth. So I made this end portal here in the monastery. So you go down in this well, and you're in the end. So I cheated, deal with it. And besides that, the end is really, really ugly. In this first episode, I thought we might take a look at what we're going to do in this series. And for this, I've made this board. And of course, everything in the nether is deleted. The lovely Nimbom multi-mob farm that I built is gone. So we have to do everything. We have to, you know, go farm, wither skull, hoglin, piglin trade. If it's a new thing, the nether hub is gone. And we definitely need to get netherite, lots and lots of netherite. We need to get a netherite armor, and we need to have roof access, and we need shulker boxes, because we took 5 when we got here, and I borrowed from my son, so I got a few, but we need many, many more for these projects. Then on this board we need make a cactus farm and a bamboo farm, because Zero-Tick doesn't work anymore, and I like to have XP vaults, so we need to build some kind of XP for vault somewhere. And for a super smelter, of course, that's how it works. And then we need Hero of the Village effect, because we have a raid farm, and why not have Hero of the Village effect when we have that? Then there's a wool farm. I really need a wool farm for spawn proofing, and then I need concrete maker, because I'm gonna use a lot of concrete. And over here, honey. I haven't had bees in this world, so we need a honey farm. And then a basalt cobble, because I haven't had that either. So we're gonna make some kind of farm for that, because we also want to make abandoned steampunk city, and I need basalt for that as well. And I may combine the whole super smelter cactus farm in this abandoned city, because that could look really well. And then I want a sand duper, and down there I have the end portal, and that's, you know, that's really, really good for a sand duper. I've never built a sand duper before, but because we don't have Zero-Tick or anything, I might want to do that. And then there's the villager trading hall. I don't know. Maybe I want the villagers walking around free. What do you think? Maybe I'll put up a poll in the video, because we are on a Mycelium island, so it could be done. Then there's all the building projects as well. We need to make the raid farm look good with the raid farm we have. We need to finish, we have a what's it called, garden farm, and we need to terraform the whole island, and we need to finish the city. We need to make a harbor. We already started on that, and we need a village. There's a cove we need to do. And then There's so much, and probably many more projects that will come, and we will have this board so they can keep score of what we do. But today we're going to start with the sand duper. I love that you can fly in here. That's just crazy. So we pinned up this in portal. Yes. We're back to I'm cheated, but I've actually never build a sand duper, so it's not going to be my design, it's going to be a racework design. Don't I have any mushrooms? Yep, mushrooms right there. And what you do is you're supposed to remove the frame of the portal frames with mushroom. Does it work? Oh, nice. Let's just see about this. Remove that and remove. I think it worked. That was easy. I mean, that was really easy. Yep. Then we have the portal frame removed. Nice. But as I said, with a lot of things gone, AFK, fishing, zero tick, whatever. And then I decided that I wanted to build this in portal frame here because there were 25,000 blocks to the nearest stronghold, and I didn't want to use all the time just going back and forth. And then I knew I want to do a lot of things with concrete. I probably need to have something over this so it won't go up. I knew I was going to do a lot of things with concrete, and I want to hang on. I wanted to place something here so it doesn't grow too high. That was the point of it. I don't want to totally desecrate the landscape around here because we already done that several places with gravel and sand. So I think, why not build a sand duper? And I haven't really, it's not my own design. I'm not going to be using exclusively my own design in this series. Of course, a lot of the designs will be mine, but I haven't really spent any time with duping. So did that work? Yeah, that worked as well. I haven't spent much time with duping, so I'm just going to use, for this design, I'm just going to use a racework design instead of trying to make something myself, because as I said, I haven't got much experience with duping. Okay, that looks right. So that's 2 portal frames removed. And you may say it's cheating. Oh, by the way, before you go totally bananas in the comments, yes, I'm using a pickaxe to harvest these these grass blocks. I know. I never ever have a silk touch shovel. I don't know why, but I will make one before the next episode. Promise, because I'm going to be harvesting a lot of grass. So, and I probably will be changing this out for something else. Maybe concrete when I have it. But yeah. Duping. I mean, oh, there's so much to say about duping. Most people, many servers, many players allow for TNT duping, because if you want to make a perfect perimeter and a lot of tree farms, concrete makers and so on, TNT duping is almost considered not duping. But I mean, it's as much duping as anything else. And a lot of more technical servers, they allow, for instance, shulker duping and stuff like that. And I don't want to do that. But in this case, sand duping, I gave myself that luxury. So we're going to be building this today, and hopefully it will work, and it will allow us to get on with the build faster than we would normally, and allow us to be building more houses. I imagine this whole base in here like modern futuristic, but with a 60s or 70s twist to it. So it will be like white concrete and maybe some orange stuff like that. And then I want concrete as well in other colors for this abandoned cyberpunk city. I want you to imagine something like totally overgrown, a city that has been overrun by nature after some kind of catastrophe, because I love doing interiors in small houses. They take a lot of time, but in skyscrapers and stuff like that, I mean, it's insane. So what I imagined was that we actually make the skyscrapers into farms, cactus farms, and then maybe build my super smelter down there, 80 furnaces, and have an XP farm. And that gives us some interesting jobs to do as well, because if we want to use it as an XP farm, even if we get our nether hub up and running, and again, the jungle is 1,000 or 2,000 blocks away, so maybe we should try something else. Maybe something with ender pearl stasis thing that I haven't really used before and tried before, so that we can go directly from this base of operations to, no, I don't. Hate is a strong word, but it's really annoying that you cannot press shift down on these blocks. You have to go like this and then you can do it, but you cannot if you're standing on the scaffolding. So where was I? Yeah. So we kind of can use the XP farm directly from this base of operation just by going back and forth via an ender pearl in stasis. That could be pretty cool. Let me see. I'm actually looking on another screen, looking at a tutorial right now, so that's why I get distracted. That's quite funny as well, because I'm not, you know me, I do my own design, so I'm not actually used to doing things from tutorials, funnily enough, since I do a lot of tutorials, but I'm not really. Oh, but I think this is it. That's done. It's finished. That's one side of the, yeah, it is. That's one side of the duper. And like that, we have two sides of the duper, and it should be working now. What I should be doing is putting sand there and here, and somehow magically it should go into the portal without disappearing and being duped. Let me see. Let's turn it on. Oh. Oh no. Okay, I just totally rebuilt the whole thing, putting both of the dupers one block closer to each other because they were actually too far away from the portal. So this should be the right way that they are, like this. Yeah, much better. And now we should be seeing sand being duped in the end. And of course, normally you would make chunk loader to have this going here while you are in the end yourself, but actually we moved the world spawned here as well. Yes, cheating again, but we moved world spawned here. This is which means this is actually spawn chunks. So this side will be going, and if we go here, you can see which side of the platform the sand is being duped to. I could watch this all day. Look at this. It's so fascinating. I mean, that's really fantastic to look at. So I built this small platform. There's nothing to it. The sand and the gravel is going in, and it's hitting buttons, going into item form and being collected by two hoppers below. So you can see down here, and then it's going into these chests like this. Nothing special to it. And then I think I'm gonna be changing the material at some point. But actually this doubles as an obsidian farm, because if you don't know, if you break the obsidian here and then you send an entity or player through, the obsidian will be restored to the platform, will be restored. So if I build like a chest here and put hoppers underneath like this, and I mine out the obsidian while the sand duper is going, then the obsidian will be restored as the sand comes through. So let me do like this, and yeah, don't fall in the void. So if I go back and start the duper, then this will be able to be mined. Let me try it out. The duper is running, and you see it gets instantly. Yeah, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. So we're collecting obsidian. It's just regenerating, and if we had like, let me get some more room. Don't fall in the void. Let me see. Can you see it being duped up there? Maybe not, but it is, and that's why it's regenerating. If I had a beacon out there with haste 2, this would be very efficient. Now it's a bit slow, but if with haste 2, I would have totally an obsidian generator. Cool. So I try to get to, but I cannot. But let's just see what we got like this. Oh, that's nice for no time at all. Alright, dudes and dudesses, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have some idea of what we're going to be doing here. There's so much more to show you, but in the first episode I have to kind of outline what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be building medieval, we're going to be building modern, we're going to be building farms and redstone and all that jazz, and I hope you will be watching, and thank you for watching so far. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, write a comment. Bye.